The NNSCRA Offline and Online Racing at its best presents Speed World.
Stop number 21 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Watkins Glen International, the historic Watkins Glen International Raceway. As we're here today for the running of the Budweiser at the Glen. We are set for 14 laps of racing here today, the third and final road course race on the season. And here's your starting lineup. On the pole, it's the Queen of the Road. Has already won on the road course this year at Sonoma, California. That is Jessica Shelton. Number 94, McDonald's Batman Forever Ford. She's also won the season at Pocono. She's alongside car number 7, Alexander Rowe, the Exide Barry's Ford, sitting alongside. Second row has car number 19, Carson Gunn, the Hellsource Ford. He's alongside Seth Cole in car 11, the Lowe's Ford. Third row has car 31, Rafael Leduc, the winner of the first Michigan race this season, the Hardee's Chevrolet car 31. And number 2, Dylan Young, the Miller Junior Drive Ford. He's won 3 times this season, and one of them on a road course at Riverside. He also won at North Wilkesboro and again at the first Pocono event. Next row down is car 8, the Daytona 500 winner, Joshua Osborne, Ray Vestas Ford. Flanking him alongside is the winner at Bristol this season, Eric Sadler, the Smoking Joe's Ford, car 23. Next row down is number 28, Texaco Haviland Ford, Keith Batson. He's flanked by car number 77, the U.S. Air Jasper Engines Federal Mogul Ford of Laura Chung. Next row down has another 3-time winner so far this season. He won at Rockingham, Darlington, and Dover, the Coors Light Pontiac car 42, Kyle Matthews. He's flanked by car number 21, Quentin Moore, the Citgo Ford. Both of them carry in-car cameras in today's race, along also with Jessica Shelton. Next row down is car number 24, DuPont Chevrolet, Caleb Fogler. He won a season at Atlanta and Martinsville. He's alongside number 16 is Eliara, the Family Channel Ford. Next row down, Michael Turner in car number 10, the Tide Ford. And beside him is car number 25, the Budweiser Chevrolet of Colin Cropley. He won the season at the first Richmond event. Next row down is Alex Miller in car number 15, the Quality Care Ford, and number 71, Hiccup Bush in the Olive Garden Chevrolet. Next round has the winner of the second Talladega race this season. It is car number 9, Emmanuel Hartnett, the Spam Milling Performance Ford, and Nathan Hudson sitting alongside the Valvoline Ford, car number 6. Next round is car number 18. It is Nathan Ormond, who nearly won the Brickyard 400, the last race we brought to you on the tour. The Interstate Battery Chevrolet car 18. He's alongside car number 4, Eric Monaco in the Kodak Film Chevrolet. Next round is Matt McIntyre in car 43, the STP Pontiac, and car number 17, the Western Auto Chevrolet of Mitchell Hodak. Next round has the winner of the season at Milwaukee. It is Samit Ozcon in the TIC Financial Systems Ford. He's alongside car number 30. It is driven by Zachary Fitzwater in the Pennzoil Pontiac. Next round has the number 3 GM Goodwrench Chevrolet, Cole Bieber, and the winner this season in the Pepsi 400. He's flanked by car number 5. It is Phil Parker in the Kellogg's Cornflake Chevrolet. Next round has the winner of the winner of the Brickyard 400 this season in Indianapolis, James Henry in the number 37 Kmart Little Caesars Ford. Won that terrific finish at the Brickyard 400, I should say, over Nathan Ormond. Sitting alongside of him is Reggie Fogelman, the man he ironically passed the white flag, past the white flag at the Brickyard 400. Reggie Fogelman, the Skull Bandit Chevrolet, car 33. Next round is number 12, Kyler Sustre, the main until Straight Arrow Ford, and the Coca-Cola 600 winner at Charlotte, Dylan Posey, the MBNA Pontiac. Next round is Trent Dunham in the Skull Classic Ford, car number 1, and Casey Hoyt in 75, the Factory Shorts of America Ford. Then it's Sean Galligan, the Kendall Motor Oil Pontiac, car number 40. And number 29, Max Anderson, the winner of the first Talladega race this season, the Maneki Muffler Chevrolet, car 29. Next for down is number 90, Jeff Leinbach in the Heilig Myers Ford. And Kat Batson, the Texaco Haviland Ford, car number 88. Next for down is car number 41, Sarah Eisner, the Kodiak Chevrolet. And Daniel Boyles in the Quicker State Ford, car number 26. And starting shotgun in the field is Christian Bracken, the Burger King Chevrolet, car number 87. And Connor Breton in car number 98, the RCA DSS Ford. So that's your starting lineup for today's running of the Budweiser at the Glen. Here comes the command to fire them up.
3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, start your engine.
should be ladies and gentlemen, because we have a lady on the pole for this event. So as the field comes on, as the field starts on, as the field gets being led around for the race, we'll go for a race right after this. Well, whatever was the problem on Jessica Shelton's car, she finally did get the car back going and was able to take her pole position back. So she is back up on the pole position and ready to run here at Watkins Glen as she's alongside Alexander Rowe, car number 7. Talking about the haves and the have-nots on the front row for this event here today. Shelton's won a lot of times in their career in this series. Alexander Rowe looking to get his first ever win. The green flag flies. Let's go road racing. Off the 4th corner they come here. Jessica Shelton leading them down and into the area they call the inner loop. That's turns 5, 6, 7, and 8 on this road course here. Every one of the cars made it safely through here. Jessica Shelton has got quite a lead on Alexander Rowe already on the very first lap here. Fastest in practice and fastest in qualifying, so she may be a tough one to be here as they come in. I tell you that everybody else all thought she was not going to start this race. They're going to wait her car balked on the start, obviously, but whatever was the problem, they got it fixed, and so she was able to keep her pole position because of that. And leads the very first lap of the event here. Alexander Rowe is 2nd. 3rd is Carson Gum. And the yellow flag is flying for the first time here today. And it's Nathan Hudson. Car 6. He was right up there in the points. The Valvoline Ford sitting on pit road. So Nathan Hudson is not going to be able to try to do what Martin did in the real bud of the Glen in 1995. As I mentioned, I keep saying 1995 because this is the year of the car set. Take a look as to what happened to Nathan Hudson here as the field gets ready to take the caution flag. Take a look as to what happened here. Nathan Hudson in car number 6 taken down in the... And tried that. I thought he was clear of the 9 car, but Manuel Hardin. And oh my gosh, into the wall goes Hudson's car. Real time right there. That was a bad hit there by Nathan Hudson in number 6 car. That was a bad hit. Here's real time. Picture that one, pushed the engine right back inside. The good news was he was just accelerating. He wasn't going too fast, accelerating, come off turn number 1 here at the Glen. But here, because you come off of that first corner, you're about probably maybe. Going about maybe 85, 90 miles an hour off that corner, probably. Maybe 100, possibly. But, Hudson State obviously done for here at the Budweiser at the Glen. Maybe. Let's see, as they're still on pit road getting the car worked on. Caution flag out for the first time here today on lap number 3. Jessica Shelton is your leader. Field going through turn number 10. We'll get the race restarted here in just a minute here. Nathan Hudson is now declared out of the event here, so he becomes the first retiree after that bad crash he had come off turn number 1 on lap number 2. So the restart happened on lap number 5 here at Watkins Glen International. Jessica Shelton is your leader, then Alexander Rowe 2nd, Carson Gum 3rd, 4th is Dylan Young, 5th is Seth Cole, then it's Joshua Osborne 6th, 7th is Laura Chung, 8th is Rafael Leduc, 9th is Eric Sadler, and Quentin Moore runs in 10th. Green flag back out, back underway. Here Watkins in. Look at Quentin Moore to the low side of Eric Sadler, trying to pick up a spot himself. Maybe 2 spots, possibly. See if he can get by Rafael Leduc, and he does so. So move Quentin Moore up to 8th position as he picks up 2 spots in one fell swoop. Riding along with Quentin Moore, cameras in today's race. up in the back bumper of Orange, down up to about 30 miles an hour plus off to 9. And on the brakes for turn 10, up down about 100 miles an hour for that area. And then turn 11, the 90-degree right-hander. It's off the turn right there. Sean's a little higher. Here comes into Los Angeles for 7th place. Gets the position going into turn 1, and he does so. Up to the 7th spot here at Watkins Glen Raceway. And there's the Kyle Matthews' perspective. Looks like Pontiac. Sends it down to the position on 68 miles an hour. Only Keith Batson, 28. 80 miles an hour into turn 5, the end line. And then into turn 9, down about 130 plus off that side. Down here, 165, 70, almost 170, up to 172 miles an hour into turn 10. Down about 97 miles an hour to that area, and into turn 11. And down about 87 miles an hour into turn 11. Kyle running in 12th position right now as Seth Cole loses the spot here to Joshua Osborne in car number 8. That is for 5th position. And the yellow flag's going to fly once again here as Alexander Rowe was up on the back bumper Shelton right now. As that was Phil Parker in car number 5, and I don't think the leaders have taken the yellow flag. Right now, we'll take a look at who wins the race back, wins the battle back to the line between the 7 and 94. Rowe up on the back bumper of Shelton's cars that come off the 9th corner. Into turn number 10, and I think Shelton is probably going to win the race back to the start-finish line. Rowe's not giving up in that number 7 car to see what he does come off that second, so happens to come off that 11th corner. And Jessica will win respect to the start-finish line here. So it'll be Shelton, Rowe, Gum, Young, and Seth Cole holding off Joshua Osborne for that number 5 spot. What happened to Phil Parker caused the yellow flag to fly. Well, coming off the 11th corner right here. Parker thought he was clear of the 87 car of Christian Bracken, and Phil just misses the water barrels there at the entrance of pit road to keep everybody from hitting the end of the pit wall. Here's the view from the drone from the cam up on the fence right there. Yeah, Bracken definitely dumped Parker come off that corner right there. Like I said, good news for Parker. At least he missed the end of the pit wall there, where all those barrels are, and that would have caused a whole lot more damage to the number 5 machine. But but bad news was Parker still ends up in the wall, and he's still going. That's the good news as well, too, for Parker. So, restart will happen when we come back here. Jessica Shelton is your leader. Then it's Alexander Rowe, Carson Gunn, Dylan Young, and Seth Cole, the top 5. Back in a moment. Through turn number 10, they come here at Watkins Glen International. The top 8 cars are all Fords, I have noticed here. The only non-Ford product in the top 10 is car 31, Rafael Leduc, running right now in 9th position here. So other than that, Fords run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 10 in running order here. Lead being led by Jessica Shelton. The green flag flies. We're back on the way on lap number 10. We'll be down to 5 laps to go here at Watkins Glen. See if we can get 5 of them under green. And Quentin Moore again gets a good restart here. He goes inside of Joshua Osborne for position. Went down the left side, gets past Osborne. Now tries to get past Seth Cole in car number 11. Seth has the inside Lando's advantage through turn number 3, and let's see what happens in turn number 4. Quentin is going to squeeze in between Seth and Joshua, so move car 21 up to the 6th position here at Watkins Glen Raceway. He's moved up quite nicely since the start of this event. But there's the battle up front for the lead here. Jessica Shelton versus Alexander Rowe. Shelton, as we said, has won many, many races in this series. Alexander Rowe has not yet won, and he's been running he's had some good runs this season. We'll see what happens at this event here as they come off the 11th corner. Four laps to go. Margin from first to second, 41 hundredths of a second between the 94 and the 7 machines. And Alexander better not look in the rearview mirror because here comes that 94, I should say the 19 car of Carson Gum. He can make a bit of a case for the 2nd position here. Young running in 3rd position, or Young, I should say, running in 4th position with Seth Cole running in 5th. Going into this race, as we mentioned, Dylan Young and Kyle Matthews are the 2 drivers who have won 3 times this season. Jessica Shelton, should she hold on, will win her 3rd race this season. Should she hold on and join Young and Matthews on the list, the only thing that's hurt Shelton is that she's had a rugged first half of the season. She's trying to make her way back up through the points as well too. 3 laps to go. Into turn number 1. Margin still the same, 0.4 of a second between the 94 and the 7. Ballard over position at the 28, 31, and the 42 cars. Keith Batson almost gets right into Kyle Matthews coming off through turn 30S's. Matthews, let's see what outbreaks to between the 42 and 28. And it's going to be Batson outbreaking Matthews going into the turn, but Matthews may have the momentum on the outside. Not quite. He's got Caleb Bogler in the 24 behind him. And meantime, Batson's got the 16 car of Ali Liara behind. So Batson right now is running in the 11th position, or trying to hold on to 11th. See if he can try to gain a little bit on the 31 car of Rafael Leduc for that 10th spot. 2 laps to go here at Watkins Glen Raceway. Shelby's pulled ahead again on Alexander Rowe. Her lead has grown big time. Watching for battle for position, which is now between the 28 and 42 machines now. Beaver trying to get around Mitchell Hodak in the number 17 machine. Beaver was 22nd the last time by, and this will put him up to the 21st position if he gets by the 17 machine. Beaver won the Pepsi 400 earlier this season at Daytona, and also the All-Star race at Charlotte. And Hodak and Beaver will stay side by side. Meantime, back to the front, it'll be the white flag this time by. And Carson Gunn now has gotten around Alexander Rowe for 2nd place. Now see what he can do with Jessica Shelton trying to chase it down, but he doesn't have much time left. He'll be down to 1 lap to go. The white flag's going to wave over car number 94. And I tell you what, now you see why we talk about the queen of the road, Jessica Shelton. She has won on all 3 of the road courses we've run in this series. Here's Sonoma, Watkins Glen, and Riverside. And she has won, this will be her 3rd victory as I said. Should she hold on, she won at Sonoma this season, but she also won in the 2nd Pocono event. And that is kind of a rollable track, as we kind of call it some way. It's kind of part super speedway and part road course per se, except without all the right turns. As Shelton rings it down through turn number, through the inner loop there, smooth as silk as she has been all through this event. Carson Gunn trying to hold on. Trying to go back to Shelton's car. She jump on board with Jessica through turn number 10 she goes. Off the 10th corner, now into turn 11, the final turn on this course here. There's an off the 11th corner, gets close to the wall, but it's not indicated. There's an riding along with Jessica Shelton. She takes the checkered flag and wins the Budweiser at the Glen. It is her 3rd victory of the season, and 2 of them, as I said, on road courses. Carson Gunn comes on in 2nd position. 3rd position will go to Alexander Rowe. Good runs for the 19 and the 7 both. And there's a good look at Carson's car, finished in 2nd position. 3rd is Alexander Rowe. 4th is Dylan Young. 5th position will go to Seth Cole. Quentin Moore comes on in 6th position. Joshua Osborne 7th. 8th will go to Laura Chung. 9th to Eric Sadler. And the lone non-Ford product and finishes in the top 10, that being Raphael Leduc in 10th position in Hardy Chevrolet. But the queen of the road has done it again. Jessica Shelton, averaging 98.490 miles an hour, takes the win here at Watkins Glen. And really amazing considering the fact that her car balked on the start right there. It looked like it wasn't going to start there and may not start the event there, but whatever problem they had right there, they corrected on Shelton's car during the pace lap, but here and got to get the pole position starting spot and was able to dominate the event. So we gave you the top 10 of the race already here. Keith Batson comes home in 11th position. 12th goes to Kyle Matthews. 13th, Caleb Bogler. 14th goes to Ali Liara. 15th to Michael Turner. Colin Cropley, 16th. 17th goes to Alex Miller. 17th Alex Miller, I should say. 18th, Hiccup Bush. 19th will be Emmanuel Hartnett. 20th will be Eric Monaco. Cole Beaver, 21st. 22nd goes to Mitchell Hodak. 23rd, Matt McIntyre. Salmon Oscon, 24th. Zachary Fitzwater rounds out the top 25. Then it's James Henry, Sean Galligan, Nathan Orman, Reggie Fogelman, and Dylan Poteet, the top 30. Cat Batson, 31st position. Trent Dunham, then Max Anderson, Casey Hoyt, Daniel Boyles, Kyler Sustry, Connor Breeden, Christian Bracken, Jeff Leinbach, Phil Parker, Sarah Eisner. The last of the finishers here today. 41 cars finished this race, and all of them on the lead lap. Sarah Eisner matches her car number in position. Unfortunately for her, car 41 finishes P41. Unfortunately for her, and Nathan Hudson, after that lap 2 crash, the only car out of the race. But what more can you say for Jessica Shelton there today? Dominating performance from wire to wire. Wins the Budweiser at the Glen. If you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe and become part of the crew in the NNSCRA. We got everything on this channel here for you. We got inner races. We got gaming videos. We got inner online videos. Whatever the president of the NNSCRA, Seth Cole, desires to have for a show, be sure to check out Seth's Duracell Next Gen Cup Series and Duracell Ultra Life Series. The 2 main series on this channel run by the man himself, Seth Cole. And if you want to in on future seasons of the Duracell Next Gen Cup Series or Duracell Ultra Light Series, be sure to get with Seth and he will get you going on that. And also be sure to check out other channels from the NNSCRA community as well. So that will do it here today at Watkins Glen Raceway. For now, this is James Cole. It's been a production of the NNSCRA, offline and online racing at its best. We'll see you at Michigan Speedway for the Champion Spark Plug 400.